Welcome to our channel. If you're passionate about coin collecting and want to learn how to identify valuable coins, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to take an in-depth look at the 1981 Washington quarter, one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States. We will explore its historical background, design significance, metal composition, minting locations, rarity, potential errors, and overall value in the numismatic market. Additionally, we will discuss various ways to evaluate and authenticate your coin, how to check if it's silver, and the best methods to sell it for maximum profit. Whether you are a beginner collector or an experienced numismatist, this video will provide you with all the information you need to know about the 1981 quarter, including expert tips on coin grading, third-party certifications, and auction strategies. Stay tuned till the end to learn if your coin could be worth much more than just 25 cents. Historical background of the Washington quarter. The Washington quarter series was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birth anniversary of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Originally intended to be a one-year commemorative coin, its popularity led to it becoming a permanent fixture in American currency. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the quarter features a left-facing profile of George Washington on the obverse, accompanied by the inscriptions, "Liberty" at the top, the year of minting at the bottom, and the national motto, "In God We Trust," to the left. The reverse of the coin showcases a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, symbolizing strength and readiness for war, while an olive branch lies below, representing peace. The words, "United States of America," are inscribed at the top, and a pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, appears above the eagle, with $quarter positioned at the bottom. The 1981 quarter continues this iconic design, though it was later modified in 1999 when the 50-state quarters program was introduced. Mint locations, composition, and physical specifications. The 1981 Washington quarter was minted at 3 different facilities: the Philadelphia Mint No Mint Mark, Denver Mint D Mint Mark, and San Francisco Mint S Mint Mark. In total, hundreds of millions of these coins were produced, making them relatively common in circulation. The standard 1981 quarter is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a clad appearance with a copper core visible along the edges. It has a diameter of 24.6 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and a weight of 5.67 grams. While most 1981 quarters are clad, the San Francisco Mint also produced special proof versions, some of which were struck in 90% silver for collectors. The silver proof versions weigh 6.5 grams and have a higher value due to their precious metal content. Identifying a silver proof quarter is essential. How to check to determine whether your 1981 quarter is silver. The first and most straightforward method is to examine the edge of the coin. A regular clad quarter will display a visible copper-colored band, whereas a silver quarter will have a solid silver edge without any discoloration. Another effective method is weighing the coin on a precise digital scaler. Clad quarter should weigh 5.67 grams, while a silver quarter weighs 6.5 grams. You can also perform a ping test by tapping the coin against a hard surface or another metal object. Silver coins produce a distinct, high-pitched ringing sound, unlike the dull sound of a clad coin. If you are still uncertain, you can take the coin to a professional coin dealer or submit it to a third-party grading service like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or RNGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation for verification. Rares and varieties in the 1981 Washington quarter. Although the 1981 Washington quarter is generally common, certain mint errors and rare varieties can make it highly valuable. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die-up versus DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly off alignment, causing a visible doubling effect, particularly on inscriptions like Liberty or the date 1981 off-center strike. If the coin was misaligned during the striking process, a portion of the design may appear off-center, sometimes missing part of the text or image. A quarter with a 5 to 10% off-center strike can be worth $50, $100, while a 50% off-center error can fetch several $100s. No clad layer error. Some 1981 quarters were mistakenly struck without their outer nickel coating, leaving them with a solid copper appearance. These kinds are rare and highly collectible. Broad strike error. This occurs when the coin is struck without a collar, resulting in a wider and thinner coin. These errors can be worth $75 to $100, depending on condition. Value of the 1981 Washington quarter. The value of a standard circulated 1981 quarter is typically between 25 cents and $1, as millions were minted and remain in circulation. However, coins in mint state condition, MS60, MS67, can command much higher prices. An MS65 quarter, a high-quality and circulated coin, is worth around $15, $50, while an MS67 specimen can reach $200 or more at auctions. Proof versions, particularly silver proofs 1981s, are more valuable and can be worth $50, $150, depending on condition. Error coins and rare varieties, such as those with double die-up verses or missing clad layers, can be worth anywhere from $100 to over $1,000, making it important to thoroughly inspect your coin before selling. How to sell your 1981 Washington quarter for maximum profit. If you believe you have a valuable 1981 quarter, the next step is to sell it through the right channels to maximize its worth. Local coin dealers and pawn shops provide quick cash offers, though they may not always offer the best prices. Online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, and heritage auctions allow you to reach a wider audience of collectors willing to pay a premium for rare or high-grade coins. If your coin is particularly valuable, consider submitting it for grading by PCGS or NGC before selling. It may increase its worth significantly. Additionally, participating in coin shows and auctions can attract serious buyers looking for rare coins. Always do thorough research before selling and compare offers from different sources to ensure you receive the best price. Conclusion and final thoughts. The 1981 Washington quarter is a historically significant yet widely circulated coin, making it common in everyday transactions. While most examples hold only face value, uncirculated coins, proof editions, and rare error varieties can be worth substantially more. Understanding how to identify valuable characteristics such as high mint state grades, proof status, and unique mint errors can make all the difference in determining whether your coin is an ordinary quarter or a hidden treasure. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth numismatic guides. Also, let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare 1981 quarter? Did you know that a simple quarter from 1976 could be worth thousands of dollars today? Imagine finding a small piece of American history right in your pocket change. The 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial quarter is not just any coin, it's a tribute to 200 years of American independence, and some versions of this coin are selling for insane prices at auctions right now. But here is the big question: how do you know if the one you have is rare and valuable? In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating story behind the Bicentennial quarter, explore the key differences between those with no mint mark and those with a D mint mark, and break down their market value, including the recent jaw-dropping auction prices. videos will also reveal rare errors that can turn an ordinary quarter into a collector's dream. So, grab your coins and let's dive into the world of numismatics. To understand why this coin is so special, we need to travel back to 1976, when the United States was celebrating its 200th anniversary of independence. To commemorate this historic occasion, the U.S. Mint decided to issue a special one-time only bicentennial design for 3 coins a quarter, the half-dollar and the dollar coin. Unlike regular quarters, which typically feature the eagle on the reverse, the bicentennial quarter showcases a colonial drummer boy, a symbol of patriotism and the fight for freedom. The design, created by Jack Lahr, was chosen through a public competition, making it even more unique. Here is something interesting. The bicentennial quarter was struck for 2 years, 1975 and 1976. But every single one of them bears the 1776 to 1976 date. That means you will never find a quarter dated 1975. Now, while millions of these quarters were produced, some of them are far rarer than others, and certain versions can fetch thousands of dollars. Let's explore the key differences between the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D Mint Mark versions. The Philadelphia Mint produced No Mint Mark bicentennial quarters, while the Denver Mint produced those with a D Mint Mark. Both mints struck millions of these coins, but their values vary based on factors like condition, errors, and rarity. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 809 million bicentennial quarters. Most of them are common, but high-grade specimens and rare errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The Denver Mint struck over 860 million of these quarters. Just like the Philadelphia version, circulated examples are typically worth face value, but uncirculated or rare coins can be valuable. The rarest and most valuable versions include high-grade MS67 or higher examples, which can fetch up to $6,000 at auction. Rare error coins such as double die, off-center strikes, and struck-through errors, and silver versions. While most bicentennial quarters were copper-nickel clad, the San Francisco Mint produced 40% silver-proof and uncirculated versions, which are even more valuable. If you're lucky enough to find an rare bicentennial quarter, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some rare errors to look for include the double die-up verse DDO, where the lettering, particularly in Liberty and In God We Trust, shows doubling, off-center strikes where the design appears shifted or misaligned, struck-through grease errors that result in missing details, and clipped planchette errors where a portion of the coin is missing. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. How much are these quarters actually selling for today? Circulated bicentennial quarters are typically worth 0.25 to 1 unless they have an error. Uncirculated MS65 coins sell for 20 to 50. Rarer coins can fetch anywhere from 500 to 5,000, and high-grade MS68 coins have auction records showing sales over 6,000. Silver bicentennial quarters are worth around 8 to 20, but rare high-grade proofs can sell for 500 or more. Auction highlights include a 1976 bicentennial quarter in MS68 condition that sold for $6,462 at a heritage auction, and a 1976 No Mint Mark quarter with a double die-up verse DDU error that sold for over $10,000. If you think you might have a valuable bicentennial quarter, follow these steps to check its worth. Check the Mint Mark No Mint Mark Philadelphia, D Denver, or S San Francisco. Look for errors such as double die, off-center strikes, or missing details. Assess the coin's condition. Fewer scratches and marks mean higher value. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to identify small details, and consider professional grading by PCGS or RNGC to authenticate and maximize market potential. For collectors and sellers, storing coins in airtight cases to prevent damage. Never cleaning coins as it can lower their value. Researching auction results to understand current market trends, and listing on eBay, heritage auctions, or working with a reputable coin dealer are essential steps. So, there you have a complete guide to the 1776 to 1 1776, 1976 Bicentennial quarter, and how to determine if yours is worth thousands of dollars. Now it's your turn. Do you have one of these rare quarters? Have you ever come across an rare variety? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin discovery.